we start. Good old sponsor. Alright, that should be live. So you can see from the screen, it is loaded in. I just kind of pause it at the loading screen. So you can see that it is loaded from when we last started, which was like a couple days ago. Now, once I click back in the game, there's just another person calling me because our number is just that popular. I think this is something that we would like to have in real life, is you can know who's calling you. But, you know, a lot of people just randomly call you for no reason, so maybe that's not the best idea. And the soundtrack for the game and Fairy Walk are overlapping, so I'm going to close off Fairy Walk and just focus on HeartGold music. Right? Alright, so our team are healed up because we went into the house to the northeast, and you can rest your Pokemon there. You can't switch them out, so I can't pick up a Groudon, who is probably in the PC yet, but this will be mostly our team. And from the votes, I think more people like Chimecho more than Curlia, which is fine, because Chimecho has been on our team for most of the run anyways, and it is like kind of like a starter compared to all the other Pokemons we've caught them later. Maybe Ryan Lamb is like one of the starters too, but so we'll keep those two on the team. We'll probably switch out Poltrock for Groudon, but Poltrock is one level near evolution, so we might do that too, right? Our point here is just to make it past Victory Road. We could just use rare candies and get everybody up to level 50, because that is the champion level, but I think that's a little bit cheating. We'll see. I don't know the fast way. I think this way only allows you to go downward, so you can't actually go. Yeah, you're actually trapped here, so you do have to fight this one specifically trainer right here. No way around it. We don't have Groudon, but we do have Dialga, so we will use that first. As long as we don't go above the level 50 level cap, we are fine to spam a lot of moves, because we have 4 different types of moves and they're all pretty strong. 2 of them are stab moves because Dialga has 2 different typings. For ninjas, a flying bug type, the best move would probably be Power Gem, which is just the rock type move. Our PP will probably be enough. Dialga plus Groudon should probably be enough to just take on the Elite Four by themselves, but we will take other people around. You know, like hello stream elements. No, that's not a real person, but it's always nice to say hello to people who enter chat, even if they're a bot. Sharpedo, Water Dark, Switch. Do I have any bug types? No. Do I have any electric types? Yeah, we do. Ram could just use electric moves. Wait, we don't have electric moves because we removed it. We'll get Thunder Wave first. You can swagger me, but we're not gonna use any attacking moves on it. But it's probably a bad thing, because anyways, we'll switch to somebody else, so this doesn't really matter. We don't actually need a Thunder Wave. Who could attack you? We'll switch back to Beidou Jr. just because they resist water type moves, so it's fine. We will keep most of the team. So if you name these Pokemons, they will probably stay on for the Elite Four fight. Roar of Time. Roar of Time. There's this funny video that any of you know Point Pro, because I just saw a video by them, and they made a mod where if Dialga uses Roar of Time, the game just ends and drops you back at the beginning. So I think that's a funny mod. That's the only thing different about that mod. Lantern, we have one of those, we just don't have any electric type moves. Hello Unwolf, welcome back. You're still here, and we're probably going to keep you because people in the poll, I think they voted for you. I don't think we have a good counter against our own electric water type, so I guess we'll just keep Beidou Jr. in. We could use Earth Pop, it would still be super effective, and we resist, I think, both of that typing, water and... I guess... yeah, not very effective. Good. And this should kill, and this has... it can't have Levitate. All it could have is Voltazord, but it's not even doing Earth type moves, so this is good. We're not even in the Victory Road yet. We gotta get through the Victory Road and then get to the Elite Four. So, within 2 hours, I think it's still possible. We just have to keep Beidou Jr. kind of in check, because if it goes above level 50, then we can't use them anymore. Sure, you can have my phone number, but I don't think I'll be back to find you ever. Right. well, you can make other people sleep with your yawn. Yes, yes I could. Which I think is great. But other moves do have confusion is also kind of good because it's a stab move and also you can get confusion, which is good. I'm not sure how Gardevoir has because I haven't used Gardevoir in a long time, but you know, Chemical isn't that bad. Alright, Flash Cannon because this was probably kill 2. There's Victory Road is a little confusing and I haven't played it played this far into the game. I played the first 4 gyms like quite a lot, but every time I started a game, either I die a long time ago and never got this far, or well no, we just never gotten this far. Anyways, Power Gym. Even if it's legendary, we're not afraid of it because we are legendary too, and that's super effective. You can't hit us for super effective, so it's pretty one-sided. The only legendary I would probably be scared of is maybe Kyogre, who could probably take down Groudon. But for now, I think that's even fine because our Dragon Steel resists that. Grumpig we will switch. It is Psychic type, so Dark type, Dog. Oh, gotta spread the experience around so Baby Joe Jr. don't overlevel. Grumpig could maybe learn Surf, but I don't think trainers will learn. I don't actually remember what Magic Code does. Does it matter though, because it's dead. And I think that's it. Yeah, Jake. That's the name of another YouTuber who we've collabed with before, called JKXY. Can we dodge this trainer? That house right there, that's the split path between Mount Silver, Johto, Kanto, and the Victory Road. And that's also the place you can fly to. So once we get over there, we can just fly to a Poké Center and then heal and come back. Because you can actually heal inside that little hub to the north. Right, it's a flying type. We just use Hard Gem. I think that's a special attack, so it should knock it out. Because our attack is lower by Intimidate. Because Hard Gem is not a physical attacking move, and it's super effective. And a critical hit too. So. And also we're 11 levels over leveled. So Unknown, same thing. Psychic type, Social Dark type. Yawn would probably come in handy. I'm not sure when it would, because it takes 2 turns, and in Elite Four, 2 turns could be enough time for them to knock out 1 Pokemon. So we'll see. Well, I was gonna say we'll try to use it, but there is no try in a Nuzlocke, because if you die, the whole team goes with you. Or rather, it's the other way around. If your team dies, then they all go with you. Now, I think there's item we can get by jumping off here, so we'll do that, because, well, we're already unlocked the way back up. So might as well get this fluffy tail. I think that just allows you to run away from any wild battles, but I don't think we'll be encountering that much wild Pokemon anymore. Victory Road is the last Pokemon we can encounter, so if there's anybody here, we will be getting our last encounter very soon. Because after Victory Road, it's just the Elite Four building. There's nothing else there. They just check your badges here. Yeah. And you can't go this way, because this goes to Kanto, and I say, well, maybe you haven't, oh, it just says it's blocked. I doubt it's blocked, so this way, I probably also say it's blocked. Oh, you're not ready for it. Okay, so the dialogue is a little bit different. We will not push on, because we do need to heal, so we'll just take a quick break. Off to wherever. Fly over to any building that has a Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna click here because, well, it's the closest one when we move the mouse over. It's a straight line, moving to left. We will heal here. Alright. Now we will fly all the way back. See, now there's this Pokeball symbol here, and you can just fly all the way back to that building. But it wouldn't have registered if we haven't entered the building. So, quick shortcut back. And also at the end of Victory Road, you do have to fight your rival. So that's also, wait, if we were at a Poke Center, we might as well swap Groudon out. So we won't have to keep on using Dialga. So we're gonna go back to rework the team. We might swap out something else too. The two Pokemon that we will keep is Dialga and Lantern, because actually we don't even, do we need Lantern? I think we need somebody who knows Strength, maybe even Rock Climb. No, you get Rock Climb after the post game, so nobody can even have it. I could do somebody with Strength who's good enough to navigate a cave. Who do we put Strength on? We could probably take this, but I think there's no way to get rid of True on that well. Goodbye. But I think you have Strength, right? You're the one with Strength. Yeah, so we can't actually get rid of you because we need somebody who knows Strength. Dragon Flying, because we already have a Dragon type. This could also be good, but also evolves in Dragon Flying, which is not that good because of the type repetitiveness. Everybody else, I think we're good with passing on. Yeah, and they're not holding any good items, so we'll take the item off of you. We'll probably teach Strength to like Groudon or something. It probably doesn't have that many good moves, but we also use rare candies on it to see if it learns any good moves. It also knows Thunder Wave, which is good, but we've already got Beach, so I think that's good enough for now. Now, if Gardevoir was partial Fairy type, like it should be in future generations, then we would have used it instead of Chimecho. But because viewers voted on it, we'll just keep Chimecho in the team. Alright, we're gonna fight back. Probably build Bestie. Let's level up build Bestie and shove item onto it, make it good, and then put it in the first place, first slot. We'll probably just level it up to level 40. Let's not get it too over leveled, because we're gonna use it to get through Victory Road and it's gonna level up quite a bit. Don't want it to go over leveled. Right, so let's start with the item. And maybe we should see what moves it has. But, oh well, because we can, that's a lot of items. Zoom Lens. Sure, we'll give you Zoom Lens for no reason. It's like replacing that Nose Pass. Alright, rare candies, still got 736. And we're gonna, I guess we'll get everybody to level 40. We'll take 12 for Groudon to get level 40, but it's gonna make things a lot easier later on. Did Biddy or Bestie die yet? No, they're both on the team still, and we'll probably be using them a lot. Oh, I wish it could learn Discharge, but it has 3 of these unforgettable moves, and the only move that I can't forget is Thunder Wave. So I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Thunder Wave because I think if we use rare candies to level it up enough, it's gonna knock out Pokemon that use Discharge like twice. We don't need to spend any time using Thunder Wave to paralyze it and having anybody else fight it off. Alright, we're gonna level up Build Bestie so it doesn't die. Rest. I actually don't know its moveset. Scary Face, probably not gonna use that. It does have good type coverage though, so these 2 legendaries, they can probably wipe the Elite Four just on their own, but we'll see. Alright, 9 more levels, and also hello Dirk. I didn't say that yet, so I'll say it now. Alright. There is that rival battle at the end, right before the Elite Four, and also there's another rival battle directly after that, but I think you can only fight him on Fridays. Maybe Wednesdays and Fridays, I can't remember. Earthquake is definitely a lot better than Mudshot. Its physical attack is way high, so Mudshot, it definitely does more than Mudshot. Now Rest, we could probably also forget, but it is a self-healing move, and that's good in a Nuzlocke, so. And I think it can learn one more move. Level 40 and before. Because I think that's a very big gap between learning moves, so. Let's hope for that. Also, we're gonna have to stick with Rest. It's not that bad. It has 3 different types of attacking moves, so that's already good enough. Alright, that's good enough then. Everybody is level 40 and below. We will swap Build the Joe Jr. out for Build Bestie. And hopefully he doesn't die. Probably shouldn't. And also, we will get our final encounter for the whole run. right here. We don't have the Master Ball anymore, but... And also, Groudon's so big. Kinda scary. Alright, it probably doesn't even want to be caught, but we just threw a Master Ball in its face, and we finally caught it. But right now we need to teach strength to somebody, so Bell's bestie might need to forget about rest and learn strength so we can get through this cave. All the water teams are already on Ryan, so... Dog... What does Dog know? Bite, Hopping, Howl. Howl is good. Feint Attack is... We could probably get rid of it. Well, we'll forget something on Dog. Bite could flinch, Feint Attack never misses. I don't think there's a... There could be like a double team spammer, but we'll just like hope for the best. There. Now we can use Strength without Groudon for getting Rest or something. And it can wipe pretty much everybody in here. Now don't forget, we do get one more encounter here, so the first Pokemon to show up, we can still catch it. And I think we will be using our Fast Ball. We have one of those and we just never used it. It's not a quick ball, it's just a fast ball. Which means if it's really fast, we can have an easier time catching it. And here it is. It's a Magnet Cut. That's the opposite of fast, which is a hunk of steel. Alright. We won't even really use it because we already have an electric type and also a partially steel type, so we could kill it. Earthquake does nothing to it, Lava Plume or Hammer Arm. I think both of these are super effective. We'll go for Hammer Arm. If it dies, it dies. But if it survives somehow, it could have Sturdy. No, if it dies. Right, so that's the last encounter that we'll never have, which I'm kind of fine with. Also, we have item. Charcoal for, I guess, the dog. What is the dog even holding? I don't really know. Item, King's Rock, sure. I will give you Charcoal, and we'll give King's Rock to Groudon, because that's a good move that any Pokemon can use. Also, we have Life Orb, but it might kill somebody, so we're just not gonna give Life Orb to Groudon, even though it's like a good move. And we'll have you use, not Zoom Lens, because I think most of your moves are pretty accurate, but we'll give you King's Rock. So if you do outspeed, you even have a chance to make people flinch. So there's that. I think there's an item right here. If I open a dowsing machine or something. Choice Band is really good. Choice Band is really, really good. And we could definitely give it to somebody. Not really sure who I should give it to, but we'll see. And I also see there's an item down there, but we're not gonna go for it. I think the items we have are already pretty good. So, and I also think that other way is a dead end. Maybe there's a hidden item right there, but I don't know. And also we could have a Staraptor or even a Staravia, but we're good. We have pretty much all the Pokemon we need to beat Elite Four. 2 legendaries, that's already more than anybody could ask for, and since we're already down here, might as well pick this up. Toxic Plate, alright. Got no poison type, so pretty much useless, but it's a plate to have. I wonder if we can collect all the plates and kind of summon Arceus or something. I know it's not in the game, but could be fun. This just feels like, if memory serves me correct, this is just boulders for you to push around to unlock an item, so I don't think we have to do it. We can just go up to see what's around. There are like some trainers inside this cave, so there will be some trainer battles. Just, we haven't met any so far. But I think this cave is, the first part is kind of puzzle solving, and the last part is the actual trainer gauntlet before the end. We could also have a Drip Balloon, but it's Flying Ghost. We have a Flying type already. A Ghost type could be good, but I think we have all the team we need. We could also have an Ampharos, but I think we caught a Marip somewhere down the line. Maybe? Did we? No, I think we just met a Marip in a lighthouse. That was it. Run. Alright. I think there's only 2 floors, so it shouldn't be that far. We can push the rock this way because it would just block it. It's just a fast way to come back out, but not sure who would want to come back from the Victory Road. Maybe people who explored too far down and I think, well, I should probably get back to heal my Pokemon and come back later on. Maybe. But we're just gonna push through this, like in one try. We're not gonna lose any health to random wild Pokemons because we're gonna run for most of them, and we're not gonna lose health on most trainers because we're also not gonna fight most of them. Or at least ones that we don't need to. There will be mandatory ones, like the rival battle right before the end of the game. So I think they're all pretty much repeating Pokemon now. We've already met our encounter quota for this region. There's really not much Pokemon you can find in Victory Road. I think like Graveler, Golbat, and it's already in. That's one of the problems of playing older generations, is you don't really have that much choice with the amount of Pokemon that you get. I guess we'll drop down here. It's the only dead end. Alright, down we go. But now we land on the other side of the ledge, so we can actually go up this way and push the boulder so we can get around. Every time you move to a different level, the strength, your ability to use strength kind of resets, so you gotta activate it again. And also we get a Moo Moo milk. Alright, I guess we had a milk tank a long time ago, and it's funny to imagine that that could have been our Moo Moo's milk. Somebody kind of packaged it and sent it here, dropped it here. Or it could just be that Moo Moo Ranch. I'm not sure how many would play HeartGold, but there was a Moo Moo Ranch right in front of Olivine City, and if you feed it orange berries, you can heal back to health. And if you don't, it's probably just like dying there in the barn, which is kind of sad to think about, but that is the way of life in Pokemon. And we can actually make it past here. This is something I didn't know. So when I was here like before, I was so confused because if you get into, it just looks like if you go left, you will fall in a hole, but you don't. And I always walk a little bit too much to the south, so when you go left, you do fall in a hole. And it was like a death loop. But yes, you could kind of half step on a hole there. I'll run away from this because we don't need to. And also this rock looks suspicious, like there's an item, but there's not. And that's the end of the cave, right there. We will have to fight rival battle, but we do, I think, have to go down a level and come back up a level again. Yeah, and now this is one of the two. Which one will you pick? I picked this one. Yeah, alright, correct, because you actually get an item from this. If you just go the other way, you don't. But it's a Premier Ball, and we have no more encounter chances, so it's pretty much as good as not getting the item. We'll probably sell for more money, which is actually a good strategy now that I think of it. Because right before the Elite Four, we have to stock up on probably just a bunch of Florida stores, and all the balls that you have, all the items, you could definitely trade them for some good amount of money. We also have some nuggets that we picked up to the whole playthrough, so that could be good. And that is it, the last rival battle against Yui Opa. We named it this because at the start of the stream, this whole series, Professor Yui Opa was there, and they said that they liked the starter that the rival picked, which is Gorbis, so we just named it Professor Yui Opa. Also the professor of our own region in that game coming up. Alright, it's a psychic type, we have nothing super effective, we're going to switch to dark. If it's using psychic moves, dark will probably be the way to go, so we'll switch out. But it does look like something that could also have status effects like Taunt or Lucky Charm. I don't actually know what it does. Oh, shields you from critical hits? I don't think that matters, because Bite could flinch you, and flinch is not like a... Wait, yeah, no, crit and flinch, they're like, they're not mutually exclusive, so... You can start out, but I don't think it matters, because one more Bite kills you. And also, I'm not sure why Dog hasn't been punched yet, but I guess it's more of a higher level move, maybe at level 42 or something. And then there it goes. I just keep thinking when those Pokemon die, I do keep on seeing a sliver of red where its health is, so, oh well. Gorbis, Water type, we'll switch back to our Ryan Lamb, who actually knows the Electric type move now, so that's good. They can use Discharge to kill all the Water types and Flame types. It can no longer Thunder Wave them, but who needs to Thunder Wave Pokemon when you one-shot them? Let's see if it does. I didn't pick Gorbis because I think it was pretty weak. Case in point. we picked Milk Tank, died still, but at least it was to a Groudon. If we picked Gorbis, we maybe could have died a long time ago. Combuskin, Fire type, Firefighting. Anyways, even if it was a Firefighting, it's still weak to Water. Surf. Super effective. Die. Now, Lucky Chant doesn't shield the whole team from crits, so just mess with it. You can raise your attack and defense. Surf is a special attacking move, so it calculates your special defense, not your physical defense. And also, we outspeed, so you don't have time to show off your intensified attack stats. There goes. We will not be using rare candies when we get into the Elite Four, because the first Elite Four have level 41s, and we are not that far off. But we will boost everybody up to level 50 when we're fighting a champion, because that is the champion's level. Kricketune, alright. Pure Bug, Lava Plume, definitely. It maybe is not a 100% accuracy move, or maybe it is, but it deals less damage the lower your health is, so I'm gonna have to look out for that. I think Kricketune's Death Cry is pretty cool. Misdreavus, Ghost type, what's strong against Ghost, Bug, we no longer have Signal Beam. We will keep in Bill's Bestie, because I don't think I see a good counter here. Well, no, wait, I do. Dog's Bite. Bite is strong against Ghost type Pokemon. I almost call them Shadow Pokemon. That's a whole other thing, I think, if you play like Gale of Darkness or something. Bite. Is this the final rival fight in Victory Road? Yes, it is. And it's going rather well. And just as I said that, we take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We resist, it's good. After this is the Elite Four. We're just gonna sell a bunch of stuff, stock up on rare candies, and power through. We're not gonna use any rare candies though, until like the champion. Unless somebody dies, because if somebody dies, then we do need to raise everybody else's stats a little bit, because we only have 5 more Pokemon if one faints in Elite Four, because we can come out and switch to newer ones. We do have Groudon though, so that's always a good thing. It was the one who wiped our Emerald, I think? Emerald Nuzlocke? Or was it Ruby Nuzlocke? Another Psychic type. I guess we should have stayed into Dog, but I wasn't really looking much. Alright, we'll switch to Dog. Spread the experience around. Go check the levels on Elite Four. I know Will's level, which is the first Elite Four member, is level 41, so we're not that far off. And also, hey, it's called Will, so it'll be Will against Will. It bite, breaks the substitute, it does something weird, we'll bite it again, so it dies. If it just keeps on using substitute, that's fine too, because it will die. It used Trick, but nothing happened, or maybe just skipped out a lock, I'm not really sure. Bite, death. Good. Alright. This should... Oh, it didn't level up. And also we defeat you, Professor Yui Opa. It's just rival Yui Opa. Look at that big Groudon, looking forward, really wanting to get out of here. Concerned about the trap. Do you think the door is a trap? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, don't go to the Elite Four, it's a trap, we're all gonna die. Is this some kind of lore that Groudon predicts our demise? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, it's composed. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go. Level ranges from 42. Will's more powerful is that too? Oh, so it's a 42. I always thought it's 41. Maybe I just saw more lower level ones. And 47. Karen's Home Doom. Now, how would normal people count the level cap here? Because every leader has different... Every Elite Four member has different level caps. Do you do different ones, or do you just say, oh, let's use the highest one? Or just not use it? We're just gonna buy a lot of 40 stores. I don't even think we need to buy that much, because if we can't kill the opponent using... How many can we buy? And just go to max. 30, sure, we'll buy 30. If we can't beat everybody in 30, then that's it. We don't need revive, because we can't even use revive. Full heals are probably a good thing, so I'll probably buy 3. Oh wait, no, I'll sell something. Most people like to go to the last Elite Four phase, so 47. And the champion again, right? Just when we beat the Elite Four, just use the level cap for the champion. We will sell... All our items are covered up by this rare candy. We could sell rare candies, but they don't sell for much. Or maybe the nuggets are here. Are they here? Nuggets? Big mushroom? 2,500, sure. Here you go. Stardust. So the high price at sharps. $1,000 isn't really that much because that big mushroom sold for 2,500. So you also got a nugget. Here it is. 5,000. Good. We'll use all these to buy 4 restores. We'll use them to buy 4 restores. Not that full heal, because you can heal the status effect and health using just 4 restores. So we're just gonna bump this up to, I guess we're gonna buy 3 more. So we'll take 3 more. Hello, Volpic74. Hello, Cyanide. Welcome back to the finale of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is pretty much what our team is going to be. A Groudon, a Houndour, Evolution, Doom, almost misspoke there, and a Pidgeot. No typing is overlapping, I don't think. And we also got the Psychic type, because it knows Yawn. I think that's a good move. And also Ryan Lamb, partially electric, partially water, and Beidou Jr. We're pretty much just gonna wipe the opponent's team. We're not gonna wipe. Hopefully we're not gonna wipe, but Groudon did kind of warn us before we left that victory road, saying that Elite 4 is a trap. We're gonna see if that has any merit, but we're gonna get everybody up to level 42 now, and since typing doesn't really matter, we're gonna use Groudon because it has the most stats. We're gonna raise everybody up by 2 levels to at least 42. Beidou Jr. will not be getting any levels because it's already 47, which is the highest level cap that we can go to, which is Karen's. We will get everybody up to level 47 after we beat Will, because I want Will to have an even fight, even though Beidou Jr. is level 47, but it's a Will on Will battle. It's like a mirror match. We have similar names. Just woke up and you can say that you have a chance to lose and a chance to win. Yeah, and kind of putting myself at a disadvantage here because I'm not getting everybody to level 47, but I think it is a more interesting stream this way. But we're not gonna get everybody up to level 40. Like, we're not gonna do this after every Elite 4, just the first and last one. Right. Everybody's healed, we have 33 4 restores. Let's get into it. Alright. Okay, we don't wipe and go to 47 after Wells and 50 after Karen's. Yeah, that's a dream. Alright. Should have probably also reorganized the items, because I don't think I did a pretty good job of putting good items on good Pokemon, but oh well. At least they're all holding items. Bastodon, Rock, I guess, it's pure Rock. Fighting type will be good here, but it's not a stat move. Is there anybody else who's good? Maybe Electric, Water, the Fish, but it could be weak to Earthquake, so we're gonna stay in and use Hammer-On. Die, or at least do half. Legendary. Oh, we lower our speed using Hammer-On. Right, my bad. So now we don't outspeed anymore. The King's Rock on Bill's Bestie doesn't really matter. Finneon, we will switch just because it doesn't matter. Partially water type, we'll go to Random, use Discharge. Did you die? You didn't die, you're still on the team. We probably won't be using you unless a fighting type or a poison type show up. Well, which is pretty common, so probably need to count on you during one of these turns. His rock skills are 4 times weak to ground. Oh, right. Oh well, it's still dead. We did lower our speed, but we switched it out, so it's fine. I think Will win us 100% correct. We will make a poll right after we fight Will. Wait, that's it, right? Because both of us is called Will, so either way, one Will win. Wow, that's a mouthful. One Will win. Abominable Snow will switch out. 4 times weak to fire. Oh. And also 4 times weak to fighting. Also true. But Hammer-Arm does lower your speed though, so that's probably not the best move. Abominable Snow was that. I had Snow Warning. We don't have any ice types, so almost call this Snow type. And also, I haven't said Sand type in quite a long while. That's a little nice inside joke right here on the channel. Ground speed should be resetted. Yeah, because we swapped it out. So nice. Health continues to fall. how many now? I think we defeated 3. There should be 2 or 3 more. Not sure if this Elite Four has 6 Pokemon. Starly, normal flying, so any rock type should kill. You don't have a rock type. We do have Randomizer though. Discharge. You should still die. It's the stab super effective move. Burn the trees. Which tree? You mean Abominable? Do you think that's Abominable is like a tree? It could be like a very bushy tree with a lot of snow on it. That is sentient and attacks. This should kill again, right? Good. 2 more. Right. So Will is definitely going to win, and I think I know which Will. Alright. Hurt by the hail, still. Probably have to worry about that. Manectric, we will switch back to Groudon, Earthquake, and that will be it. I think it has 6 Pokemon. Right? I think we'll see. Now it has 5, so this is the last one. Good. Sometimes you just have to think of the worst case scenario, so you will be the most prepared. So even if it gets easier later on, because the best case scenario happened, you're still not overwhelmed. So that's why I said that it had 6 Pokemon instead of 5. Earthquake should kill, because I'm a stab legendary. So there, done. Alright. Now we'll actually make the poll. Will win, because you know, now it wouldn't be that Will who wins, that Will has lost. How should we use our potions, by the way? There's no quick button, unlike the Scarlet and Violet when you just quick heal. Now you have to actually look which Pokemon is missing how many health. 1, 2, 3. 3 Pokemon missing health. We could use normal potions or we could use 4 restores. Now using 4 restore will be very wasteful option, and we actually can't use it because of the glitch with the rare candies. So we're gonna have to heal them in battle. That is something to keep in mind. Right. But we will use the rare candies though. Hello Pichu and Rowlet. One of your Pokemon that you named is still alive. I think you already know, because Miltank died last stream already when you were here. But just to prevent anybody else from kind of dying, we will shove them all to level 47. Only the champion has 6 in any other Pokemon leagues. Elite Four usually have 5 except for Kalos, which are 4. That is kind of weird. Ancient Power we're not gonna use because Bill's Bestie is not a special attacker, and there's only 5 PPs on it. So yes, stop trying to teach Ancient Power. Getting an Omni boost wouldn't really matter because most of his attacks one-hit KO anyways. The first Elite Four has lost, yes, but there's still 4 more. Not 4 more Elite Four, but 4 more people we have to fight. And then it's over. We won. We won the second Nuzlocke. This road that we're on looks pretty safe to me right now, but we'll see. The last level 50 that Lance has could be something really bad. Roost is really good. We'll probably get rid of Twister. We may make a full flinch, but I don't think we need well, 1 is we are a physical attacker, and 2 is it's not a stab move. We would rather keep that flying type move and a quick attack, just in case we need to outspeed somebody who speed raised by, I don't know, 4-fold or something. God says free VGC. Welcome back, free. God to you too. Hi Pichu, hi Free. Ranlam. Yes, Ranlam is still alive. Right here. That's the one. And now we got... Wow, now everybody will finally be on the same page, right? Everybody at level 47. Not everybody at full health, but we'll heal them mid-battle, if needed. Twister is a very weak Dragon, so it's all good. Yeah, we don't need to keep Twister around on a Pokemon that is not Dragon type. The only thing I can think of, Aqua Ring, no, because Ranlam cannot forget any move, because 3 of them are HM locked. And the last one is a electric type move, the only one it has, so we're not forgetting that. Let's get on up to level 47, maybe it'll learn another move, so it can probably make its move set even better. Extrasensory. That move actually comes on, I think, Togepi at level 1 or level 5 or something. Leave the full confuse or make the full flinch. We are gonna get rid of, well, Astonish, because it deals abysmal amount of attack, especially since the special attack is pretty much double that of the physical attack. It may make the opponent flinch, but if you're doing like a little bit of health every turn, then it's really not gonna matter that much. Now we have 2 moves that we can choose whether we want to flinch the opponent or confuse them. So that's good. That's good. That makes a little bit better. Not sure if Garbodor will still be better though, like the poll that it should be on right now. But we're gonna close that poll and make a new one to say will win this Nuzlocke. We're not gonna learn Embargo because, well, the trainers don't have infinite potions. We could say that we have infinite potions, but we only have 33. Stop trying to learn Embargo. Yeah. Alright, couple more levels. Yawns is free. Yes, and also no Yawn, so that could be a good move. To this, you'll go and finish the home run with fighting gyms and Elite 4 and champion with 1 Pokemon. Which Pokemon are you using? When you're doing that, I forgot which run you were doing, because I think Cyanide was also doing another run, right? They're all at level 47. I can't heal off of battle because of that glitch, but we will still lead on with Groudon and see where this takes us. Alright. But I will remake the poll. 56% of you says use Chimecho. Alright. We are already in the Elite 4 battle, can't really change it now. But good to know that people stuck with Chimecho. Well, PokeClan will, so you don't get mixed up whether or not I'm talking about Will or the Elite 4 Will. And also Pichu. We're gonna beat up Pichu now with the Earthquake. So goodbye Pichu, look away. Well, we'll become, well, beat the champion. Wow, that was a quick death. Yes or no? Alright, there you go. Make your vote. You're not gonna get anything from the vote, but you would have guessed the outcome and can feel good about, oh yes, I believe in the streamer. Or, you know, I believe in a game and I believe that streamer is bad, so the streamer is gonna lose. You know, both are most obvious path of thought that you can have. We're gonna Eradicate. We're gonna keep battling, go for the Hammer Arm, super effective. That's the only fighting type move we have, so it's not a bad. Alright. Hammer Arm. Also good that 100% of you voted yes. And I think somebody is gonna vote no, and it's gonna go down to probably like 80% or something. But we'll see, we'll see. So far, it should look very obvious that we're gonna win. I think. Unless we forgot to use potions. We should probably use a potion of Groudon right now before it dies. Licky, we'll keep battling. Do we outspeed though is the question. Because if it knows, it probably doesn't know any super effective move against us, but we will use a potion right now, just in case. Don't even need to go full restore, because we have hyper potions. 7 of them. I almost said 200 of them, but it heals 200 points. I don't have 200 super potions. F for Pichu. Your elixir and stuff like that, right? I don't have that much elixirs, because I don't think you can buy them, right? I picked up a couple, but I think there are enough PPs and all the Pokemon added up to go around for all of these Elite 4 members. Eradicate, it's him, he has returned, Rat died, now it's Licky. Sus, what do you mean sus? Hold up, it might not power whip. It could, but it won't be 4 times super effective, right? Because Bill's Bestie is just a single typing, and it is really slow. Slam does not paralyze me, that's Body Slam, so I will be more scared about Body Slam. Not Licky though. Do we outspeed now is the question. And why does it have Black Sludge? And also, we could have used Rest to heal up. We will use another Hammer Arm. Because you might go for 40 stores, and we get a crit, it dies. Black Sludge? Yeah. Weird. Why does it have Black Sludge? But maybe Professor Uyopa could answer that. The Mao is losing health from Black Sludge. Nobody knows. It's an enigma. Somebody who coded in this randomizer decided. Let's have Black Sludge. Or maybe Koga had this as one of its Pokemon or something. Have Hammer Arm, Randomizer, Sculptor. Yeah, okay. I forgot that we have speed up. It does make it go a lot faster. Teddy Ursa. Oh, it's another normal type. I like to stay in and use Hammer Arm again, but it is probably really slow right now. I will switch to Blajo Jr. just because we can. There's nothing this Teddy Ursa could do to us that's super effective, so we'll use this time to shove another Hyper Potion onto Groudon, so it goes back to full health. because we're steel type, we resist all the normal type moves. And since it didn't attack us, we're gonna go back to Groudon and use the hammer on. Pretty much all of Koga's Pokemon are just normal types, which is kind of something, right? It's gonna force us to use up all the hammer arms, which, you know, could be a really good combo between the four. Like, use up all your fighting type PPs, and later on it'll be really hard to fight. I did not see. Oh, Shodan. Alright, Shodan, Rock Ground, Earthquake. That was bestie. Alright, we'll do Earthquake, so we don't lose our speed. There you go. Hey, second one down, so easy. Hahaha, you Blackfish. Bro is still playing Violet. Which one? Which bro? We're gonna push on now. We can't heal, like, outside of battles, because of that glitch, just saying again. So we're gonna go directly into this guy, because we can't go, we're gonna level everybody to level 50 right before Lance, but no more rare candies until then. So that's like 2 more Elite Four members. Hey, another normal type. What did you guess that? Hammer Arm. No, wait, no, not Earthquake, but I think it will kill anyways. Groudon killed so many of our members. Yes, and now Groudon is working for us. Jinx, Psychic Ice, we will switch to Dog, which both typing is super effective against this Jinx. We will use Fire Fang because it has Charcoal as an item, so this deals even more damage. Yeah, you want revenge. It's getting revenge for us. Eradicate, another normal type, but we switch back. We should probably stop using our... We'll keep battling. We should probably stop using our Hammer Arm. Save it for Lance or something, in case it's level 50 is a normal type. Perfect. It might not kill, but at least it has Burn. So any physical move it has is now half health. And Fairfang kills, because last time it did more than 50. I know there's this high roll, low roll thing that could happen, but we're just not gonna. It's another normal type. And also it's a Milk Tank. We're gonna keep battling, same thing. We could burn it, so even if it has something like roll out, it's not gonna do that much damage. Or we could almost die from the body slam. Alright, we're gonna switch out. Switch to Steel type, who resists normal type. Time to die, Bruno. Eat Pichu. You weren't there for yesterday's stream, or maybe you watched the VOD. Yes, we eat Pichus. We're gonna use Roar of Time, Earth Power, Flash Cannon. It's a normal type, don't resist steel type moves, and also it's a stab move for us. It should kill, especially if that's a crit. We're paralyzed, but okay. Who? Ampharos, right? We will switch back to Groudon then. Ground type move, super effective. Nightmare for competitive Pokemon. You mean Groudon? I think Groudon is banned from OU, right? Because it's a Uber's tier. Oops, it's dead. It got boosted from the sun. Oh, the sun. Right. So that's actually a very good combo. Groudon gets the sun out and then use Condor for the fire type moves. Now, same thing. We can't have any potions here, so just gonna run straight into this person. Karen, right? It's a Karen. Is this the only Karen in Pokemon? Full health, perfect. Earth, Ice, Earth type. It's not Sand type anymore. I'm calling Earth type. All right. Earthquake. All right, we're good. We're good. We have rest, so we can heal back everything that it deals with us. Got boost from Sun, the Sun Eradicate have gut maybe. I guess we don't know. If Eradicate had guts. It most likely does. Another wow, we're actually running out of PPs on these two moves. Let's go Lava Plume. You eat Pichu? We would. It's just like a mouse. I personally wouldn't eat it. Unless there's like a food shortage or something. But you know, it's edible. It's pretty much the whole point of yesterday's stream. Kyogre. The showdown. Should we keep it in? Because we are definitely at an disadvantage against Kyogre. We'll switch out. And we'll go for Rambam. Finish it off. Smeargle is Nightmare for competitive. It is. So I think it's also banned in some kind of format. Discharge. Aqua Ring. Alright. You want to heal back a little bit of health. Wow. It deals perfectly 50. So this might not kill. Big brain. Karen's big brain. We will use Surf. Still super effective. No. I thought we outspeed. How? Oh, because we're paralyzed. Alright. Wait. What? How do we poison type, ground types, go? Because, damn, my heart is still on a loss there. No Random, no. Karen, brain so big. Which one, extrasensory or confusion? Let's try to confuse it first. Oh wait, it's not doing that much damage. Perfect. And we can now try to flinch it, so. How is our speeding? Is that speed tie? It's a speed tie then. Wow, that is very big brain. Sending out, it's sending back all the Kyogre because we don't have any good moves against it anymore. Which, it's kind of bad. We will send out Bijo Jr. Hopefully you're not fully paralyzed. Who would have known that the counter to a Groudon team was a Kyogre, right? Our Gym Earth Power Flash Cannon will use Roar of Time because I think it deals the most damage. Oh, we're paralyzed and it's gonna heal his health back by using Aqua Ring. Stop being paralyzed. You know what? We're gonna use a potion right here so to heal off that status effect. We're gonna use a full restore because we can. Here, you to get rid of the paralysis. It can cause paralyze on us, so we're fine. And stab Muddy Water doesn't kill us, even if it's a crit. So roar time. Hit. Good. And that was a crit. I'm not sure if it would have died without a crit, but good. Why is this out? I just keep looking behind the actual computer. There's that lot going on in the background. I didn't see anything. I think it was gas or something. We're gonna keep Bestie out. Oh, gas shutdown. Right. Probably shouldn't have sent out Bestie then. It's probably going for Muddy Water now or something. So we're gonna send back out Bijo Jr. because we know it resists a couple Muddy Waters. You use the rain dance for some reason. I guess it's trying to make fun of us. Like, we don't have any water types anymore. Bad Gastrodon. Die Gastrodon. Kyogre. Hidden power. Alright, we're gonna heal back up again. We have... Let's use about Hyper Potions. Why not? Gastrodon. After this, heal your Pokemon. I can't actually heal outside of battle because of the rare candy glitch. So rare candies cover up all the items. I can only heal in battle. Now hopefully it doesn't get another crit off of whatever move that it used. Alright, roar time, because I think we need to get rid of you like right now. Good. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. We will switch to dog. Use a potion on it so get its health back and use bite until it dies. So our potion go dog. D4. Hi Karen. Karen killed one of our Pokemon, so you know, if we could just be a little more mean to Karen. Not sure what they're gonna think about this. Bite. At least we still have the Groudon and Fire Dog combo. We're gonna use the rare Hyper Potions on Un right now, just so that we can have full health going into that Lance battle. And also on... No, we can just use a normal Super Potion on you, because that still goes to full. You have no something ghost. I don't even know what Pichu is typing, even though I should probably know Chinese. Those are just jumbo words to me. Alright, gonna heal you. Roleplay, that's fine. Got my Flash Fire, so I can't fire you, but I can fight you. And that's all that matters. Roleplay, Flash Fire, that's fine. Die, Mr. Mime. Goodbye, Karen. You kill one of our Pokemon, but now our Pokemon are all at full health. Wow, that was pretty exciting fight. You want to speak to your manager. Who is my manager, by the way? Is Chat my manager? Alright, we're gonna level up everybody to level 50 so we can have a fair fight against whatever menace that... Oh, Eruption. Wait, is Eruption good? Because its PP is only 5. And also, the less HP, the more powerful it becomes. Lava Plume is just may inflict burns. I think I like Lava Plume better than Hammer Arm. We're gonna keep these movesets because I think we don't need like overpowering attacks. We just need good attacks. Because we might run into a scenario where Bill Bestie might be low on health. Who knows? Everybody level 50. Don't over level yet, because if it's over leveled, I can actually use you. Kai? Where's Kai? Can you recharge PPs? I could probably recharge PPs, but do I really need to? Should remove a Tailwind? Probably no. Yeah, I'll start trying to teach Tailwind. Gee, no, it's very powerful with Sun. Oh, you mean that? But we don't need to... Well, I guess I could have one-shot everything, but where would be the fun in that? We can have Flamethrower though. Flamethrower is a good move. Maybe even better than... I really want to get rid of Strength. Why can't I get rid of Strength? Oh well. It is special attack is actually 1 point higher than its physical attack. Oh, we'll get rid of Fire Fang. It could flinch, but Flamethrower just deals more damage, especially in Sun. Rip Ryan Lamb, yeah. Well, it's still on the team. We can't get rid of it. It's going to be in the Hall of Fame, so it's still going to go down in history. In this channel history. PokeClan history. Yeah, but she's not your manager. Karen isn't... Karen is probably asking for my manager, right? Because we beat the Karen, so it's like, I want to speak to your manager. So, who is PokeClan's manager? I actually don't know. Healing Wish is a healing type move. I think it's better than Uproar because you have to kind of be locked in Uproar, and that's, I don't think that's a good move. In like a Nuzlocke where you have to continuously make choices. Round Lamb, yeah, you could keep on crying about Round Lamb, but it's not gonna change the fact that it's dead. She isn't. Sun Erosion spam is so freaking powerful. Well, there's only 5 PPs, even though I think it only has 6 Pokemon, so I guess we could have spammed Eruption, and it would have been over, but this way it's more interesting, because, you know, we get to use a wide array of Pokemon, and not just spam with Groudon. I still think we're going to spam with Groudon, and we're just going to win, but we'll see. Right now it's 100%. Oh, we don't actually have to talk to Lance, just walking up to it triggers a battle. Oh well, guess we're in a battle. I wanted to take the time to say some interesting words, but I guess we don't need to. And also weak to fire, so take a lot. My bad. If we use Eruption, it could have died. Let's do another Lava Plume. It's gonna use 4 restores, but it could die from a crit or something, maybe high roll. It could heal back a little bit more health. Sure, Lava Plume. I still think they're all gonna die to Lava Plume. Last time, go, go, go. Yes, go, go. Vaporeon. Okay, can't stay for that. Our only water counter is dead. How do you counter Vaporeon? Well, now we can only go Beijo Jr. Now let's Flash Cannon this little thingy. Should... Oh, wait, no. What? Was it water resist steel? Is that correct? We're gonna Earth Power... It is just a very big special defense tank, isn't it? Because I just saw like Purple play his end of Pokemon Violet run, and every attack on Vaporeon just doesn't do that much. So we're gonna go Roar time, see how much it does. Because it is just the most damaging move we have. Kills, great, perfect. We should probably heal now. Combuskin, we will switch. Oh no, we don't have our water type Ryan Lamb. Alright, we will Combuskin and Bill's Bestie, Earthquake, still super effective. Will versus Professor Yuyopa. That was back in the cave. Lance is now Professor Yuyopa. Earthquake, go. You're in the restaurant right now and watching the stream. Spread the word. Have everybody subscribe to PokeClan. The end of the HeartGold Nuzlocke. We're gonna do Platinum next, I think. Sceptile will switch back to our Houndour finally. We still have the Sun back up, so our Flamethrower is very super effective. Switch, lower my defense. Don't worry, we're probably gonna switch after this. Yeah, good. Level 50. Oh, that's it. This level 50 is dead. And how fitting is it that we end on a normal type? Let's get Groudon, finish it off with a Hammer Arm. One shiny in a Pokemon Violet, good for you. But look at this, Hammer Arm on AB Palm. Nasty Palm raises a special attack. Did we miss? Hammer Arm. Done. Done. GG. HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh wait, no, there's one more. Wait. Let me do something. I know the audio is gone, but I'm trying to close the audio. Where's the setting? Sound settings. Okay. And we are gonna do this. This is the end of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Keep outing. The end. We end on a ferret. Kind of anticlimactic was a ferret walk, but it's also very fitting. Okay, I can probably switch back into the game audio now. It sounds a lot better. Alright. Sound. Okay. Alright. GG. Only one Pokemon died. There's Bell's Bestie. There's Dog. We're gonna stop for the slowdown. Here is Burb. Met at National Park. Long time ago. What's next? Oh, who could forget Thank you for watching the stream, and here you go. You will now go down in history as one of the members who won Will's second ever Nuzlocke. I also Ryan Lamb. Almost made it to the end, you know, if I had played a little better, probably would have lived. Bye you, go rip Lion, Lamb, and David. Yeah, all the Pokemon you named died. And there's Dialga, Joe Jr. Thank you, Dirk, for watching. You named that Pokemon. And there's our team. 2 legendaries, pretty diverse team. Ryan Lamb's face is covered up by Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot is kind of want to be the show, the star of the show. And that's it. We won, League Champion. Yay! Next time on Wednesday, I think, we're gonna do a Platinum Nuzlocke. First time ever playing Platinum on this channel, and we'll see. Do an Emerald Nuzlocke. We've already done an Emerald Nuzlocke before, so we're gonna play a game that I haven't played before. Saving, please don't turn off power. We'll see. Maybe one of these days we'll come back to this same roster of Pokemons and finish Kanto. That could be a thing. We'll see. I'm so proud of Joe Jr. and Bill's Bestie. They're the 2 legendaries. Them winning should be a given. You are elementary school 4-year-old. Not sure I need to know that, but I guess I'm sure your information how you will. Ooh, Platinum, randomize, do randomize. I'm not gonna do a randomized Platinum Nuzlocke because I haven't finished a Platinum run before, and I kind of want to play it as it is intended, and also fight Cynthia at the end, because I know people say that that's the hardest fight. We're doing that. Not vanilla Platinum. Sometimes vanilla is the best flavor out there. If you're randomized, you could get a very different flavor. And I actually think randomized Nuzlocks are a little bit easier. Not sure why. Maybe it's because you can get legendary very early on, and they're like level 5 or 4, and using rare candies, you can just easily capture a legendary and train them up to be very high. So I don't think it's that hard. Because hey, this is my first randomizer Nuzlocke, and I've won. All the other normal Nuzlocke I've done, I've lost most of them. So randomize, do Nuzlocke. It was nice, good knowing you well. Oh well. Cynthia is gonna be a nightmare. We're gonna train for it. We are also gonna hack rare candies into it, so it's not that hard. If not randomized, then you better listen to most of your advice, since you know where most of the good TMs are and how to get high amounts of money to buy game corner coins from good TMs as well. Sure. Sounds like a journey, but we'll get through it together. 07 for Will for when he starts Platinum Nuzlocke next Wednesday, because the gameplay part will all be on Wednesdays. Pokemon Dance. Yes, they're all dancing. They're dancing. Pichu and Rowlet. See you. Random thing you made. Alright, we're gonna do Renvar tomorrow. We're gonna discuss what we're gonna add to the first region of Renvar. That'll be tomorrow's stream. On Friday, we will be doing Pokemon Violet, where I don't actually talk. Text to speech again. Fun. We're gonna see if it keeps on being fun. Hopefully the roaming part doesn't get like tiring. We'll see. And on Saturday, I'll open a stream where everybody can play that Renvar game that we made. Whatever is in there so far. Now keep it up. Sunday, I have no idea. We're gonna see. Might not be a stream. And on Monday, the whole thing loops again. We're doing PokeQuest to see what everybody submitted. So far, nobody made any submissions. We're gonna be reviewing everything submitted submissions on Monday. On Tuesdays, it will be Hoenn. We're gonna taste test every Pokemon in Hoenn. So the whole schedule is laid out. Pretty much a new topic of streaming every day or every week. And we'll see how long that goes. We are making Vibugs Evolutions. That could be one of the first Pokemon in Renvar, so stick around for that. Yay, you play through Platinum at least 5 times and do competitive on it. How do you do competitive on Platinum? You mean back in 2013 when the VGC on Platinum is still a thing? Unaccidentally transferred into Chimecho and Slowpoke to visit Gabby. In Slowpoke? What? Fweck. Good ending, good ending. No, for Coco, no, yeah. Alright, and the game is gonna drop us back into the title screen, but yeah, that's it. We're gonna pause it at the main menu. That's when the whole shows up, so we can have a good background to end on. Yeah, it's ended here. Let's pause the music so we can have our own away music. Alright, new audio. Okay. We will use the music by Undertale maker Toby Fox. Last goodbye. Alright, so when you hear this music, say goodbye in chat. We'll see you tomorrow again. An hour stream today. Pretty good, I think. We finished it a lot faster once we found a fast forward button halfway through the Leaf 4. So, alright. Say goodbye. Oh, you just do the Battle Frontier. Oh, Battle Frontier. That's why. I thought you did VGC in Platinum, and that's really a long time ago. You finished Battle Tower. I've never actually did the Battle Factory in HeartGold because doing it 100 times is just too much. I think I did to 50 and I just died because the Pokemon they learn EVs halfway through, or IVs. Bye, bye, bye. See ya, Pokemon Dance. Bye, Omori-san. Thank you for showing up. Bye, Onof. Thank you for showing up. Bye, Free, our moderator. Thank you and goodbye. Also, bye, Vulpix. Thank you for watching. Let's scroll back a little bit. Yuyopa, thank you for watching. Who else? Who else is here? Pichu and Rowlet, who's just David. Thank you. I think that's it. There might be somebody else I'm missing, but oh well. Alright, bye bye. See you around. Oh, the game actually restarts the title page. Oh well, I guess they can't have Ho flying that long. Bye everyone. Bye, see you around. See you tomorrow. If you're interested in Renvar, that'll be the stream for tomorrow. Otherwise, wait for Friday when we do text-to-speech Pokemon Violet. I wonder how good it can go.